Bengi Ndikombagira muthini mbeca, bengi ikombagira mundu wina mubango. I know that. Bengi ikombagira mundu ki mubangite. I don't think that I told you. Gutire bengi njoru. All the banks are good. When womenye kile urenda. Ugithio kia roiro ri. Kwi mundu agura takataka na kwi urendia nguo. So bank gutire bengi njoru. They have all the protection when umenye kile urenda. Kana ngofati ukona advisor na kona mundu na andu tatatu social media manager. People are telling you this. People are able to project. You know, you can go to social media domenya ya kuria. People are able to project these. I come here today, oh, this is what has happened. No, he's a good guy, by the way. Able to focus on what is done right. Yes. To focus on like it right. So that's the name of the Gijaduka, but the Baza, but the Barogo book, and I have million I can't. It's not about money, by the way. No, but the Bass, but I don't I can't because I know it's very punitive. It's okay. I can Rogo book around 4 million. You know, it's you get that money in 6 hours. So then, like 6 hours, wow, 4 million a day. You know, get 4 million. What is the processing fee? 10%, 400,000 gone. And 3.6 million. Yes. Or every month they are share 5%. So every month they 4 million. They are share 200,000 every month. So within 5 months, after they could have 5 million. Each of that. One or agreement matter to more. That's a small enterprise loan. No go 7 years. 2. That is not call for 1 million. Account yaku is 0. No, I will take your call overdraw account yaku with another 1 million. So overdraw hiyo ni freezer. Basi hiyo kuona siko hiyo ni madereko. Kwa hiyo 1 million utajajiwa 10,000 shillings only. Kana 2 no kwa wenda seki. Wenda seki na doni na besa. Wenda seki na doni na besa. Mudo kahale makuya suppliers. Nuko taka wale seki ya milioni nya kana milioni 5. Oko mandikira usitome fegi. Ote na besa account hado seki yo bounce rate. The bank can clear for you. Then makuna like you know second is a million nya na ina million get account. So if you pay like the bank have found that if you pay 50%, if you have 50% of the second wina shiori no magukirigire mari hado aku.
Njitagwo Dr. Hanakim kuma Skyline Optician Mwiki opposite Rogai Supermarket na tudiraga na maitho. Agikorwo ni uri thina wa kwaga kuona haraihu, kwaga kuona hakuhi, kurio ni mutwe, gwithua kana thina o wothe wigi maitho, no utucerere thini wa thibitari itu kuria mwena wa Mwiki na namba citu cia thimu ni 0741 690 023 0741 690 023.
Bas uri mwega we mwiroreri wa Muna Jomo official YouTube channel. Nguraga ugathina mbere go subscribe tondu nguraga guku no kuo mucie wa ngoro ya tha. Sitago Muna Jomo kana mzungu mwenyewe kama kawaida. Ndina mugeni wakwa na mugeni uti mugeni guku ndamurira akoragwe karibu any day any time in hour in minutes akaiguaga karibu sana. Ndina one and only a material guy jabe mwere yanyitire A. He was the best in the country. Anogera mosira gado manyitaga A bururi mugima. Atesi niyo matogoretie bururi mugima. Na ne by the way wari kiri form 4 hede kwa hede wanyitire
2016 hede ya Matiang'i. Tara ndo anafuata wanu bururi mugima.
Tatina wa matogoretie.
Tara ndo anafuata. Tara ndo anafuata wanu.
Yeah? 2016. Nigu wari kiri form 4? Na wari na A, andu mwari ando 41.
141.
Hey, karibu sana.
Thank you muno. Muna nyambe gucokeria ngatho. Nyambe gucokeria ngatho. Ona ningo ndakinya nduma-ini. Na kwaria nyaragia ni horo wa manjaragia ndakinya nduma-ini. Nigo ndira kwaria horo wa mano. Gwiciria ndokana karona kare kamu. Kare nako kamu ciiri. Andu ni magwite na njira tari njega. Na andu makawata ndi muguruki. But you are the person who interviewed me. No kumenya what is the potential in me. Tondu matia, but the people never knew who I am. Na but the ndo mateithikite no ndirado ikomi mateithikite igoti true of God ikomi ngamwe hana hagathi igoti ni akoya gacira ki wana very stable tondu ni gwiciria andu mona ndi muguruki and nobody wanted to interview me then nobody wanted to interview me mada ndimo cia muci guti mundu wa perspective yako data financial data bank as someone who is run monaga ndi muguruki and na mundu wa thiragira show but then ndaregira show jingi no ngethikiri I think ndakuria tere show ya mwisho no tukiana Salome the last very surely ndakuria ndamekire tondu tondu niwe everybody gutiona potential yako with the finance information by the way na no wajiria ukaguhe kirathi ya finance giga muna ni ajita na gioka and you guys change my gioka hada na followers 7,000 Facebook saizi niko 46,000 na 47
wow
na Facebook ni rade I want to tell you for sure
wow
like igigira content ya finance ile iraria mwa gukira musene I can tell you for free
wow
content ya irado horo wa finance iraria pio kira ki no do code wajikire show yo by the way nobody wanted to interview me by the way I want to concur with you na gozo taru kada ino ndikomugweta ritwa Jamu natari heka ndo nako ka finance ile kotagije show kule kwa inoroi so ndari go how people know who I am wewe ndo kumenya wewe is an issue gemu itake jeta hari gemuira athomaga mohoro kwa inoro some Friday akejira oka enda ko he show itagwo uga waku tonde ndaga nduma mie no when I go there I will speak myself out akejeta aketu samanie ndako hekera the Friday ndako he show Friday oka Wednesday to zihara Bruce Springs imagine ndahora the mudagejo era ndahora karega he knew very well about Bruce Springs to view yake onaga sege hana mugoroki but I'm very very grateful niko ndakwira ru be I need to know how to get but no ni kukohera what you have done like ko monetary value ri it's far beyond to after was so the day now the people are calling me from all corners ni jamani tinadona ni muno by the other day no the dealer wa yet the whole of Nairobi County he got me here at Rainbow demo mataro some financial information to go see God ne gaina kula thimeta na kido gitagwo interviewing skills oje ko interview menya who I am and now this did no kejadi na bara na modern adige kwa social media you know I've taken your advice very seriously and I think I'm now the trajectory and people knew who I am and utio dige so gatho taguo atamuthi giaria wana nduri yaga ndari horo finance people know this guy there's a pressure item with this guy
yes
na sio the deck ile show ya game changer no horo wa we and then get that we made peace and Solomon Damodire we made peace na ninde moya gaga ya umbera di na they have no problem with anybody
na nigyo ndakuria atirire no trendiru na maundu ma guteithia rurire na tutanaria maundu maingi muno faulu ri ni ngwenda wambe uteithie mwirore uhoro wa gwibanga tarutha ici guo ciana ni higite thukuru kuri mundu wetereire thukuru ikihingurwo mande sade ni wako akwete ru mare gori haki skuru ule yani mwalimu gima akorotwo na mwana wake mucie lakini bado ndari ebanga oro akurira mwana wake school fees ndari ebanga na wakora mwana wake mahingura cukuru wiki abeni akaigatwo ta muciari ubatire gwibanga atia hindira mwana waku ahingite thukuru ruha ni mbeca ru tutabetorĩa ndoro wa gwibanga nigetha mwana waku akihingura thukuru ri ndogo struggle for a whole term keri taru tamu ni nge ya muico ri mahinga mieri eri no ni gwakora muciari January akerera ndanebanga aciari marathomithia ri kana ni high school kana college kana naku kana primary ubatire gwibanga the nondu wa maundu maku maguthomithia mwana na school fees
you see one okay ni cash ni higicaga andu muno na uti mundu tenda go save na uti ugira mwana wake gato thukuru but what happens Nairobi uti mundu akona mbeca but what happens ni my experience ya iguru you know na Nairobi ri isagire ni ndera mambire eyo gora irio uri ha irio no karihira mai makiuma you know you pay toilet ni matio yogo kari takataka so everything ona wagura irio ugura irio no kari takataka guti kiara guti hado weja iri mari yake guti ugoge joidi mari yake rote miage gwaku miage broti tu dogyo kana Nairobi weja kiara no neka ndara hira so you need to plan yourself na haitegeria nduri wakora wina mbeca muhuko ni wendete muno one thing I want to ni wendete muno do ikona ngiri muhuko uri githeri wina ngoko so make sure basi ila gukinyare make sure ni wamba weheria mbeca muhuko-ini waku so this is what I tell parents wakora mundu ena mukawa ena nduka na nikyo ndametekera thikora Rainbow by the way na mareciria ndiramete ru mbeca icio ndiramarĩa 2,000 mararĩa 18 na irio ndina brand ira maga sponsor because me this is a game changer thuri wakora wina wira waku wendia mukawa wendia nduka wakora mbeca ciaku no gura stock you know nduri mbeca and you are very you're very open you're very transparent in the best otari na wakora mbeca ciaku ni kuhuthira people spend a lot by the way ni maspenda muno thani ni hida makire muno maspenda muno wakora mundu raji areti handu hanago karaja karia ngiria karia kindu kina so what I'm saying is na ndiakora wimena ni wendete muno first of all you should know ni wendete muno nditi ta mundu mbeca ni heka undu matari mafundithio when you go to the bank there is a word we call auto sweep like you take auto sweep what do I mean by auto sweep tutuge no korwo wendagia ukendia 10,000 faida yaku ni 2,000 faida yaku ni 2,000 nä batiä thiä wä re må ndå waku abengi atä when you go to the bank o ngiri igä ndä rona rä ndä woyage ngiri automatically from my account ukaiga to my transaction savings account nathikä rä ria so everyday system yaku ä rä ingä raga bengi ä koya ngiri ä no ĩmwe so you don't need to care about rent, you don't care about ukamenya atä rä if maybe it's rent ukamenya rent rä from ngiri igä ndamake rä rent irenda magana merĩ he mbeca cio maybe rent 6,000 na ciana ciakwa irabatara kĩndũ another 18,000 no thire bengi atä rä rĩ come get in oyaga ngiri ĩno o mũthenya ũkaiga kando so the system will be going to your account in a peak 1,000 every day inaeka another account. So the banks have a lot of infrastructure iria bengi itarahota gũkinyĩria andũ system customize nĩ ũndũ wa andũ a biacara so igĩkwĩra atĩ okorwo biacara-inĩ rĩ one nĩ am advocate I'm a crusader of have a bank account two na nĩ hinya mũno wewe woe mbeca ciaku ci mũhuko go to the bank ndũkahũthĩre tiru ya biacara if you are in business ndũkahũthĩre tiru ya biacara go to the bank request for an auto sweep at the system yaku nĩ bengi yaku ĩkoyagwo ngiri o mũthenya na icio ti mbeca ũraiga for one mbeca ũngĩhota ku access anytime when you want but it is giving you interest compounded on a daily basis so ũcio nĩguo thĩna ũrĩa wĩho na nĩkĩo ona mbeca cianjia igĩkĩhara because they're not able to know how much you make wa mbeca ciaku ciothe warĩa so if you're in business thiĩ bengi yaku wĩre ũmere makũhe kĩndũ gĩtagwo auto sweep ũmere I want you every day woya ciringi magana maigana not actually every day you can say a percentage whether ngiri ngiri ikũmi rĩ ngiri igĩrĩ nĩcio ciakwa so 20% of what I sell it's my margin so from that 20% rĩ oya 10% wige savings 10% ino ngiri ũkaiga savings ngiri ino ngiri ona ũngĩhũthĩra na your daily basis expenditure rĩ ũgakora wĩna ngiri 30 at the end of the month kana ngiri 40 kana ngiri 50 at the end of the month but that's what people are not able to do saving money in transactional motive in transactional model mũndũ agĩtransact mũthenya how do you do thiĩ bengi yaku mere atĩrĩrĩ niĩ ndĩrona yakwa rĩ I want a bank terminated till mbeca ikagwa bengi tu ndĩrenda ngorwo na I want an auto sweep from my account o mũthenya mũkoya ngiri mũkaiga kĩ no thiĩ wĩtie kĩndũ gĩtagwo transactional savings account wakora o mũthenya ũkĩendia rĩ kwĩ mbeca automatically irathiĩ kĩ na ndĩrenda ngũmakie ũngĩthiĩ bengi ũmũthĩ wĩtie ũmere bengi kila gĩothe kaingĩra mũkora 10% mũkaiga kando you'll be able to budget with what is remaining and thogora stock what is remaining nĩ ũrĩa ũtakũbudget mbeca cio because ũndũ ũyũ nĩ wĩendete kĩ mũno na wĩna mbeca mũhuko wĩciragia ũrĩa gwĩkĩra kĩndũ kĩa goro and that's what you miss it all because you don't know you wĩendete mũno and nĩguo ũhote gũsave what you do limit yourself na ndũkota and how do you limit yourself to make sure you have no money at the exposure I think that is it mũndũ athiĩ bengi etie kĩndũ twĩtaga transactional savings account no ũgĩtransact na tiru yaku ya biacara-inĩ mbeca cikĩingĩra it will be very hard for you to save tondũ ũngĩima muna ndũngĩima you want the best car for yourself
sure
you want the best clothes for yourself ũrĩa njĩkĩra thuti the best
ona kĩratũ nĩ ndĩronire
no na kĩratũ kĩho
no nĩ kũhe ũraheirwo
rĩu nĩ wahaire rĩtwa rĩu ũratwĩkire cerebu thogithi icio itarĩ cia goro na ndĩrahoya mũndũ gũtuma thogithi gũkinya kuma ngiri
kana rĩrĩ arĩa mendagia thogithi makũhe wĩra brother ambassador
thogithi thogithi ya goro
kĩratũ gĩkĩ nĩ mbeca cigana gĩkĩ rĩu
ngiri 15 ndigũta kũhenania rĩu na ngiri 15
15
nyambo ngiuga mbu
gaka wakĩrĩkĩrĩa gaka wakĩrĩkĩrĩa ithatũ ngiri ithatũ gĩkĩ nĩ 15
kĩrĩa mwĩka multiply tazaga nguo no nĩ njũĩ ũrĩa ya ngiri ithatũ kana no wĩkĩra handũ mũkawa wĩthagia kĩndũ kĩa goro tondũ niĩ no irio ciakwa best nĩ cabaci na mandathi I love chapati mandazi more than even meat tondũ niĩ ndarĩrwo na thĩna ngĩtĩkĩra I think ndamwĩire gwĩtĩkĩra situation how they are even as we move ahead
gĩkĩ nĩ ngiri 15
nĩ ngiri gĩkĩ na tombo gũkĩra gĩkĩ
taringa gĩkĩ
rĩu tarĩ mbere ya mĩtumba gĩkĩ na kĩrĩa gĩkĩ na tombo kĩra njiro itũ
ngiri 15 baũrũ
ndahoya ngetĩrwo nĩgĩtagĩrĩte mbeca ithatũ gũtaũ nĩ nĩtagĩrĩte
na ndĩronire nginya nawe baũrũ nĩ ũrahoya andũ mbeca mũno online hei mbeca ngũre kamera hei mbeca ngũre thimũ
nĩ matenyitire itani
na nĩ wacenjirie gathimũ kwanja
nĩ iPhone nĩguo njaigua ndaheire kĩmwana kĩa my sister
taka betwo na iPhone rĩu ũrahũthĩra iPhone
256 GB eno na njiro itogitira na mukoro itu mayo kama ndegene makenuma matingihioria thimu eno nginya hawaini
teka ndemione
256 GB ni iPhone
Hi
tena ndena iPhone igedirate tena iPhone igedirate
iPhone
tena iPhone igedirate
Alito ni murona iPhone. Paul is not using an iPhone, man.
Ni thimu ndingihũthĩra ingi ndatukire serem
Kamera ni ragorire.
Nĩ nitagĩrĩte ndamanyendete ino iria ndamakire me I wanted to test by the way
Ndio ngena magutumĩire mbeca rĩu ndirikana
aingĩ tondũ kĩbaũ ciringi 2 rĩu kĩndũ ngiri ya twendi
rĩu na ka ũgĩtũmagĩra imokeria gatoro kwĩhĩtũkĩrĩte kuona nginya kiuga atĩ Karango nĩ agũtũmĩra mbeca na warĩa nyama
Karango ndandũmĩire arĩ kakara
aya
you know jaga content you know one thing these people don't know not secret ni nende on Facebook na nilipa kuligana na engagements uji gakaru karago to mamuone engage thukora thukuma giko ndi muharu no eru ndiko muhoya mbeca ndio ndio gaka kinya gaitwa ndumira na ndia muri ndio gaka ana na kinya githana kina giko kinya ndumira ngiri thana nigo mundu memukinuma no kiri niguo ndona followers na niguo ndeka ate so it's very strategic niguo ndakwira muthikiria wi haba ithawi no Karango ri ai Karango riu Karango niguo akina mathina ri ni uru gitumira onge mbeca thaici
ndukagira gacira kau
Karango akina mathina
ito kumuhera thayo gwake tiguo
tumuhoya asa muthuri nageria muthuri uria ungi by the way is a man no jari Karango ndimwira one mutumia ti ngoro mutumia ti ki na itekira ni mwatigana mu no mutigana ndo hamu itekira atia aikona mathina tiriza itekira ni matigani and make peace with ni mwatiganire that's a financial decision to invest a kisi you know your money is hakija ka invest na tiriza ni makira itekira ni kiri atia first itekira by the way itekira ni makira atia
mwatiganire
because me I see that guy investing out of it Karango you know one we must call Karango ni ati andu aingi muno na ndauga gondo akorino tene moikaine na korio ni ndutu na kwa guthoma wewe igwa mukorino kamenya ki tari gagira mukorino aigua kate igwa mundu muri ni ndutu tu kireba kina gya hoiti kina giko 3 andu matari atho ugonia mukorino urona university kai yuate wona mukorino tene but Karango came with the image na Karango ndanoka ni wa baba wao Karango he has come up himself no thina wake tu employee manager social media manager Karango natuika brand you know he's a brand now Karango kujana na 1.something million ka 2 million from the brands abatiwe brand ambassador mundu ina degree advertise wira mundu ina ki ina degree yoke ndi muhiro social media utumia social media manager tu amure mbeca njega you need to pay tondu handu brand yake yakinyite tondu handu tauni Karango ndamwira uhana soguo uri akajana hana nyukwa you know handu fadhi kwa gicoka ni tauni thaisi ri taicokagia comment ndi aru marumo nini banu maru you know I don't reply comments guma ide to nyandaro I don't respond to people tu Karango na fadhi kwa ka manager 3 ruri ne fadhi rona uguo kiria nona atigane na ne uri njuga atiri mura kuhikia tumia tatu kana na ne hikie ni ahota kuhuria ni kiatia ni ahonie we meto kuhikia tumia to aige mari to kuhikia tumia hata matingi honia he has a capacity to akwa very calm he's a good guy by the ni mura thaithia ndo ni ndingira gihoro wake me I tend to focus on what you did positively than what au ndutu mwana etekiria atiriri tiriza na mara maniro okani mane maniro tu I employ man he need a social media manager na tiyo mu au ma consult manaba no president advisor to one Karango fati ukona advisor na kona mudo na ndo tatatu social media manager people are telling you this people are able to project you know you can social media domenya ya korea igathi yangu people are able to project this akamenya today all this what happen no he's a good guy by the able to focus on what is done
yes,
right to focus on like it right no ne tekire ne okwa mutu ne wale ne amutige kego to right kwa beire mundu mutaronga yeti kiati you know accept decision yeah accept
the bati yani
ni mutumia ni ajia ni ndaje kwa kania ni kahikania no ni ajia rire twale manone kiatia
ya sowe
ithe na nyina by the way to nginya muhotani you know no nginya muhotani by the way ni uguni ma to nginya mekiatia no nginya muhotani na mundu na mutumia ri ni mutiga gathia kahikio tongo kahikio ngira magatora ni uyu ugure mahikio ngira watorania so this etekera ki me have learned to accept situations how they are I think that's why here I am accept situation weche kwa twali horo maroni umuthi
kwa twalie twingira ha maroni
Na so
Ngia ni kuhena advice yako.
But it's also a financial literacy decision. So uko time unaona kasi you're saving money at the end of the day. So today I came to talk about loans. Na gisho loan gweci ndokira gukira nyanga na ciuria cia ndore cia this flow it.
Yes.
In the short run, in the long run. And one thing I've learned, people are casualties of failure to plan. Failure to plan.
Yes.
Because the doctor ukithi ukope 1 million you pay back 120,000 on a maximum. Either bank or microfinance bank, you pay back 120,000 million. What you pay 600,000 back is interest. So what the fake you about 1 million you pay bank 1.2. You got 120,000. 1 million you pay 1.12. 1.12. What the kwaro book wako 1 million 1.6. So okay, 120,000 minus 600,000 here the difference here for 8,000. Are you getting me? Difference in rocket, difference in 480 yo kagira niko gufanga. Because fake Ndikombagira muthini Mbeca, fake Ndikombagira mundu na mufango. I don't know that. Fake Ndikombagira mundu ki mufangite. Like you don't think that I told you. Gutire fake njoru. All the banks are good. When womenye kile urenda ugithio kia roiro ri kwi mundu agura takataka na kwi urendia nguo. So bank gutire fake njoru, they have all the product when womenye kile urenda. So one thing I told you, ado ya log book mokire the man otire market gap ya mundu kwa gwifanga. Oga mundu ena ngari ya milioni 8. Ena ngari ya milioni 8. Ena ngari ya milioni 8 ri agakora athu kobaroni ri amuga log book agikira valuation yakane milioni 2. Milioni eko back to 3.2. Ore mundu agikarite thia gebanga agathie bengi agakirita good rapport with both the relationship manager, bank manager, akona cash flow. Akona tirio nayo biashara kataminate. Tondu igocira no kona ngari na 1.2 tare uri ureka. No ko kanya. Ore you know you have everything that you qualify. So I've noted a lot from the shows we have done. You have everything that you need to have. The only problem is no, this information is not available to them too. Wago ifaga. Only there's a time that get away go gethi ko gwitago, and this information you go to research for time. Gethi gwetha wira ri gethi kora mundu haria gari marogo book. So this is new mura gijadu ke brother basa marogo book na de million I can't. It's not about money by the way. No brother basa daje demo brother no marogo book I can't because I know it's very punitive. It's okay you can rogo book around 4 million. You know you get that money in 6 hours. So then like 6 hours, wow, 4 million a day. You know, get 4 million. What is the processing fee? 10%, 400,000 gone. And a 3.6 million. Yes. Or every month they share 5%. So every month they 4 million a day. It share 200,000 every month. So within 5 months, after they could have 5 million. Then one thing you should do when you take a loan. Okay, it's like a reducing balance na flat rate basis. Do you know what the difference between reducing balance and flat rate basis?
Yes.
So, okay, got 1 million ide. Go charge na interest rate ya 24% ide ka 12% ide. Let's say you go to a bank, get 1 million, interest rate ni 12%. That is on a reducing balance. So if you take 12% divided by 12, you get 1% per month. So million yaku at the end of the month they will charge 1%. So 1% of 1 million 10,000. So okay, I don't work 50,000 did 10,000 fight a fegi 40,000 they go here only. So you recount the preceding month, you got 1 million minus 40,000. You call 960,000. To giri commission they fight yake ya fegi. So ogedori hete go for 5 months the balance yaku yakora 800,000. What happens you when you take a loan on a flat rate basis? What a million a million yemwe. Waya na mwaka. Whether interest rate yao ikoragwo interest rate yao ni 60%. So you need to pay back 1.6 million. Ruma gutaragira 1.6. Magutagira 1.6. So waji kunyihia 1.6. So why don't fegi ukinyihia roni rwaku na ukinyihia million yemo ikorokari ari waji kunyihia 1.6. So ni ukoya roni uri meri 5 ugithi kora balance yako kora 1.3 million. You got me?
Yes.
Umwethi oya roni fegi oya 1 million ari meri 5 akora balance yake ni 8. Ugiathi oya roge 1.6 1 million athi
Ana meri 5
akora balance yake 1.3 billion because oya on a flat rate basis or fegi yako na reducing balance. So that's why I tell people focus. Bank is the king in all this scenario. Bank is the king. Na fagi mafataraga you plan yourself and you need to plan. So me I'm a crusade of planning. Utanamba kwa loan, plan 6 months in advance. Utanamba kwa loan. Because the moment na tu ugeka besha cia kule ikaragata mundu urenda kwa loan. You know what I say? Ikata mundu urenda kwa loan. Check all the factors right. Two. Ukitaka kwa loan. What other things that makes people to get expensive loans? They get my expensive loans. So for example, walk or move. No get loan na mugo dali. One, no get yoko 150,000. You need to have that money in your pocket. 150,000. Nigga jirado ukeka loan na mugo dali. You need at least to have that loan equate at least 1 million kupanda. Two, okay loan below 1 million. Ile beke kidogo evolving charge. Although I come to that later. So what am I saying? Ukeka $1 million mweli. Ukara kwa loan na mugo dali. Oneko ni brother yako ruta ugo ni brother yako iyo ndio mata ku muna oka gukomba roni fegi na dutaga maybe na ukada gukomba roni na mugunda iyo ukada gukomba roni na mugunda oneke kana henya hata I cannot give you that money in 2 months roni na mugunda it takes a short speed of 2
months
no uko umana imagine sita getara meri ere what happens all the god wa Shylock they give you 1 million. You pay back 1.6. Had I go FX, you pay back 120. You lose 48,000 in that transaction. So what am I trying to say? Ademefage. There's something I was speaking up. We fagane there. Ukona kiruzaga. Ukoni turi yakule. Ukoni muda gutomera besa ri. Muda ukage tiri de besa gata minute fegi. Have a tiri besa gata minute fegi. So what am I trying to say? No, ogero ni na mugoda ri. It takes at least 2 months. Two, you need to spend around 150,000. So get this. How are you going to circumvent this? Through Munari, you're in this business, yeah, you know, that's what you're doing.
Yes.
Now, you need a short, you need 1 million urgently. You know, you can get that money next week, but you need that money now. If you get that 1 million next week, it will not make sense to you. Although it will not solve what you need to have next. Okay, next week, it will not solve. No, get a million, it will generate another 4 million. So that's a scenario will come in your life. That's the see, yeah. But when it comes, that's what you know. You need money. That's it. Maybe you want to get into politics. You know. Donors money to be coming the other side. You're in this business, you get 1 million. No, that's not around. And if you get that 1 million, it will make another 1 million by tomorrow. So what do you need to do? That's why the bank come on board. Take one of your title. To a fegi. You can get evolving charge. Let me teach you how when you are taking a loan, although we come discuss the other day. Okay, what happens? Okay, one. Uthio kapoka na fegi ni kwenda besa ukamanagia kopi ya title igathie gasacho one gasacho ikoneka bodo shida kwa matrimonio matrimonio papa tene mugodo ria mamwanya habaja kwa muthio ngia rori mudo papa mamwanya makomaga tori guthi fegi igataha the bank they want also to maintain the reputation guthi hinde magata mugodo baigata mwanjuja it will hurt on the reputation. So yes. Oya title imwe one of the titles to fegi you have so many titles to fegi evolving charge na cross charge. When you go take a loan, ugithi kule kitu supermarket ile hegi utata serial number. Ugithi kwa loan fegi ni utata supermarket ya mtu. So that loan ikola kwa serial number. Ugithi ku charge, ugithi kwa mugoda uthia kwa ministry uga charge. You know what is charging? Because that ikikale mone kwa mukendia. That's also people ask me that question. Ikikale mone kwa loan mukendia. So there's something we call cross charge na kile tutaka evolving charge. What is a cross charge? Ni kugata riri. Ndathi go charge wathi wa loan ituge serial number yaku ni no LD 2025 0 number 14. Ugithi charge loan kwa ministry. Deka charging, that charging is limited to this loan. At charge yo deka ni loan ndo rikoruru. Rukigathi no kire kwa ministry judge ige. No no wera ministry no thi muhe wakili wako no thi muhe wakili muhe do an open charge. We get charge ige ata nikikwa loan my loan combine sita loan kwa ministry kwa loan. So take one title, take it to the bank. Ona no thi wera loan ka giriga na macharge waambia hata kama title ni ya milioni 10. That's them charge 10 million. Mbekile getagwo evolving charge.
Yes.
Ati no ugira fegi for the next 10 years no ugira fegi ukaheo besa urgently. Then you make sure transaction chakuniragira ki. Make sure your transaction iragira fegi. Make sure your transaction tiri yaku ira terminate fegi all the transactions iragira fegi. Transaction chakuzikigira fegi re. You can walk to that bank for the next 10 years ukaigira and you'll be able to get money haraka. So ndio wakora no kwa charge mungana ni waji because fegi ira usecure kidogo kwa risk. Bank what to bank in the business of lending you money. Mama kwa milioni mwele wasakiwa naki So take one title to rafegi. So me I'm advising people modo ibesa in haha. You know you're doing very nice transactions.
Yes.
Oya title mo twara kifegi. Ekome kodo kuliko. Marekine kwa muda ni wagusaniriyo muno. Twara fegi title kome fegi. But it's just another way of circumventing kwa hiyo mugoda wako. You can never take out the title twara kifegi. And sometimes you kama unakigura mugoda make sure the bank is involved. Bank is involved. Ukigura mugoda ni wega muno ringi wakoraga mugoda ucio no wathi make sure in the history ya fegi niguo in future gathi uge na dispute no konania wina traces no konania the traces no konania traces ya fegi ya review. So what am I trying to say we biashara ini and this advice is open to anybody, not even you who want a loan.
Yes,
because you know kinya hard work you need 1 million now and you go to the bank get an overdraft. What do I mean by getting an overdraft? Let me overdraw my account with 1 million to transaction takuni ya take care. You know, one you have been transacting with that bank. You want to get title fegi. What the title yako fegi? You can walk to the bank. Unataka mmoja your manager yako negira 1 million nikitoka title yako nyobere ko eyo. But when you don't plan, yes, wako na mudo na title yake komi title yake sika kaita nyoba. Or yake title now they go cover he wants to get very expensive money. Why? Because they don't plan. Naika da metamo money wako hale rainbow. I want to do things. I want to give them this financial information. So title yako yati go fegi. You can walk to the bank anytime and go to get 1 million. So mudo kabaroni na book one emergency they get with mudo I'm telling you with the kabaroni na book or that book loan or expensive money it has a graph 4%. It's a better good besa it go return where they will return they cannot give you return kuma mudo kabaroni do emergency. And how do we circumvent emergency na ikoro kabaroni na book on besa I want to be very open to these people okay bag igana it has a graph 4% for okay loan at an interest rate of more than 4% per month, it will be very hard for you to pay back. Now, what you can imagine? So, one, what you do jera 2, what you do fitale 2, what you go to modo jera. You need cash flow. That's not jera because near the government they how I've been to I don't know how the situation is. You come to come they me I could do anything. Go to modo okay. I can do anything. Go to modo okay. Go to modo thing. So, what I'm trying to say, people are getting expensive money because they don't plan. So. As even I'm reading them, there are different types of loans. One, they call loan wa SME. Loan wa fegi. Wa fegi loan. Wa loan wa million ikomi. You pay back in 7 years. Where installment yako negiri magana meri ya mweri. You pay that loan back in 7 years. That is an SME loan. Wasa kiwa na mugoda kana wasa kiwa na gari. You get me? That's an SME loan. Loan itaga. That's an SME. That's a small enterprise loan.
Yes.
Ruroni kwa for a long time. Okay, haroni rurona ihure. Either short run no the okowe na you needed 1 million urgently. You get okay haroni rurona roge. In a million more you pay the next 1 month or 2 months. 1 month, 2 months or 4 months. So you need so there's something also we call overdraft. What's an overdraft? Overdraft is not a loan account yako is 0. No ameja ilima. No amefuliza 2 million. So the amount of money you're going to get in you come back with you know how freezer work. Freezer is not a loan. Freezer is an overdraft. At no overdraft account yaku you have spent what you don't have at that very given time. So that's what we call an overdraft. So now you get a fegi. No mako project mako loan long term or for the next 7 years. It should run it. No for target 1 million maybe maybe you're importing spare parts or car parts from China. You go for target 1 million okiria container yaku yemomba hiyo yuke wedie and you sure okani okwedie with watu mona berioni okwedie so you need 2 million you clear container yaku eke mako itaroni wa biashara yaku import spare parts but in the short run can we import ame 2 but in the short no kana container go fataka 2.5 million no menya waku container yaku no ginya kuri ha storage fee ugoda mapero tu makaya so you need 2 million you clear container yaku eke mo bother. So what happens fake ko yake ita overdraft based on your transaction how you exactly with how you take the bank wakana mako overdraft yake ya 2 million 2 million to 3 million okilia container ya kuweke mobile. So there is another loan we call overdraft iko a freezer. So overdraft ya so account yako a negative 3 million. So the best you kwedi siko basi heri madireko leo no maba ko loan long term. So overdraft ho yego we na loan no overdraft one uta ina loan ka we na loan. You understand me?
We na loan no tari
we na loan hello wa fegi yako million mugwanja icho ko hera mia izo kali ko nya to date icho ko to date wale ule agini mara matatu omwe. That's a small enterprise loan no go there 7 years. 2 that is not called for 1 million na account yako is 0. No bana awetekeria ko overdraw account yako with another 1 million. So overdraw hiyo ni freezer. Basi hiyo kuona siko kwa hiyo ni madereko Kwa hiyo 1 million utajajiwa 10,000 shillings only. Kana tu no kwa wina seki na ndori na mbeca. Wina seki na ndori na mbeca. Mundu kahane makugia suppliers nukwenda mwandike seki cia milioni 4 kana milioni 5. Uko mandikira usitome fegi. Othe na mbeca account hado seki yo bounce ri. The bank can clear for you. Then makurarikio okona seki cia milioni 4 na ina milioni 2 account. So if you pay like the bank have that if you pay 50%, if you have 50% of the seki the wina ciori no magukirigire mari handu aku. Magukirigire mari handu handu seki yaku bounce magukirigire handu aku. Rĩngĩ ũkora mbeca iria cikĩo ngia bounce rĩ icio okorwo wakurĩhĩra next 1 million magũkũcharge around 20,000 na wewe ndia rĩ utajaza hiyo shimo kwanza, so that overdraft is a short term loan, never the freezer ya gũteithĩrĩria. And I encourage everybody with biacara-inĩ rĩ make sure you have access to overdraft. Two, make sure also times people niko circumvent kwa ya maroni short term na maroni very emergency. Make sure when you go to the bank you're operating something called current account. Heka ututa current account. I want you to know the difference. What is a current account? Current account hiyo iko na features ya overdraw. Like mwana fagiro account ile muno hothagira na very sure is just a normal account.
Yes.
No for the current account. To for the current account ni charge go maybe a small amount, 1,000, 300 shillings, 500 shillings every month.
Yeah. Oh.
See kitu taka reja fee. No na we no account ya no urute pesa utari you can spend amount of money that you don't have. Two ni haya kitu itako checkbook. And this is important for checkbook. Muno ke hakugie mu ndori na pesa. Una pesa mundu amekusumbua una pesa. Wewe nakupea check seki. No seki umeandike mweri 5 na mweri wa 9. But either ko ndetha pesa in between. So agathie fegi adeposit sekio next month date. Ona radio wadu no mukombo iguanite radio wadu akunia gutengeririe muno mwate hey radio you know we menye ko mrehana sekio na dawi na pesa. So tukarera pesa kwa mwanza ki. So mulipe kama mara 4 ama mara 5. Ona naki umure tawaita mara kana maita 5 ona we na pesa. So name sekio yakuite cia bound. Niko wakwa na pesa utamwandikia check we post the date with the 1 month or 2 month. Ego giko guo. Or you can even tell someone okay go surprise indo cia office kana everything. I go surprise you almost post the date check yaku na mieri 2. So and confidence no amune say so you look for money comfortable and don't go to maroni ni. But some of you are here, you are in your bank, you're operating a normal account, you're not operating a current account. Akora wagira mathirini maigi mathirikote ugethe go circumvent. Nikenda muitekira thia ko kekora reini mama madira go muthome. Tufadhi uko munate thaisi mundu agwitia 200,000 ri you ati no kopa. You need to have a relationship with your bank manager. Two, you need to operate a current account. Account ni yako na saki. When you operating a normal account there is saki. When you a normal account no your bank has check. And you know what the difference between a bank has check and a personal check? Bank has check ni kuate riri. Wa the fegi wa mekerera beza makone saki. When you operating a normal account you can only get a bank has check. A bank has check ni kuene saki ya fegi. Saki na rito ya fegi no tire yaku. So when no account we get seki no uthire we bese cio ciaku 200,000 una fake chege makora siki kana rimwe makora kile tutaka bankers check bankers check. But when you're operating a current account oya checkbook yako ifugure kuria checkbook ayo ka checkbook ka page kana rimwe we no warikire mundu check mwe twari kuria gutwara fegi ini but you na ndiri goro. So I think this is a financial information or financial knowledge that people need to have, that business people need to have. Ni kama tetheria muno overcome kugira mathire-ini maigi which are very unnecessary. So some of the debts that businesses that people are in is the debt that uko to circumvent. So kwa hiyo horo wake overdraft yako current account ngi yako na checkbook and current account ni kile tutaka checkbook. So you don't understand hero ni tutaka overdraft loan na ni very ndokakwambia chaini now akaona thikiria muthikiria munaja make sure you have access to overdraft. Overdraft ya uteithia muno to ukora rigi nduri na pesa ki pesa ni acha next month ukathi ukaruna logbook ukira charge mugoda ukore 150 you spend a lot of money that transaction and you spend a lot of money wakora waruna logbook wakora rigi uguo you know transaction wakora rigi application fee ni 10% na ya guthumbura ya kuheana convenience mundu other man ya loan and you have to go for charging no gunyo evaluation a lot of shenanigans logbook yako ni yajo kwa NTSA wari ha pesa no gunyo mafuatirire ma discharge you know it's a lot of ugihota go circumvent or ugithire otirio wendagia ya biashara wendagia bukatirio ya biashara ri change that ri ithio kwa ithio Safaricom or ugithire fegi wera fegi makwere tiro Safaricom ikue bank terminated till So I think ndari horo wa loan or SME loan, long term loan, ndari horo wa loan rwetagwo overdrafts loan. There's something else we call mobile loan. And that's what people come fight, they're losing out of money in that. Tokoraga kwa loan rwa thimo ngiri 10, maybe you borrow 100,000 every month. Mako like 10% or 11%. So you pay them 10,000. Okay, mako bombo mweli at the end of the month, year ukamona like 120,000. Dukana wanyita. They charge you 10,000 every month. Bego. 10,000 every month.
Yes.
Wako bagiri gana. I want for business people to not hear. Giri komi mweli de. Mwaka mwigi mwaka mwari hita 120. Giri gana. Wako bagiri gana. Wana hita 120. So profit is 120%. No leo giri okorole jogi thie fagere gari. Wana kafothi njira mundu kafothi thie fegi. To fegi one matitenga mundu muno 2. Okora ogithi fegi kobe giri gana orehena mwaka you pay back 14,000 shillings. Long term. Yeah, 14,000 shillings for 100,000. No worth more 10 you pay back 120. What? Failure to plan. I'm just speaking about failure to plan. So me, I'm a crusader of planning. I got that today. My career magi planagi. You know, me, I'm a crusader of planning. I want you guys to give me.
Giri mufegi ne giri 14.
Yes, every year.
That's interest now.
That's interest.
Pa
year. But ukichukua simu 10
120.
Yes, 120. And that's what people are losing a lot of money. Matila pesa kule hadhukuru. You don't know where your money, where you're leaking out. Failure to plan. And failure to have this financial. I want to do. I want people to do. I want people to have this mathematics. So do wako by gana. Oh, that's it. No. By the interest rate, you on 12%. So you pay 12. So in a year you pay 144. They got that. I don't see. Mako by best at matiko. How do you think they are calling you to borrow money at matiko?
Aya tu hapo.
How do you think Mako by best at matiko? Question.
Sasa tumeona wewe ni client wetu.
Una qualify.
And you qualify for 20,000 kwa app. Enda hapo.
So what do you think the cost? Mbona unaweza kujanga ndo na kujui? Wewe unaona mumu mwenyewe unamwonyesha kudera pesa?
Sasa.
What do you think the cost of money? Amatiko.
Niende digago. Niaje Mr. Paul Jomo. Tumeona sasa umequalify kwa nini yetu. You are good client. So tulikuwa tunakupigia simu tukwambia you qualify for 50,000 now.
So why do you think the cost?
Ingia saizi utazichukua.
What do you think the cost for money na matiko? Todo wako bato mawetagira toedi. Toedi wanakukata 2k every 2,500 every month. So ukikopa 10 good month ukikopa whole year umewapea kadhate out of 20,000 out of so wakikopesha 1 million kwa mwaka mzima watapata around 1.3 Wana magizima hata tuseme bad debt zikuwe 300 wako na mita nyingine moja juu I'm not saying they bring a lot of convenience. No need that really. I mean, I want people to plan. Okay, I best surely I'm taking this in the short run. And that's how I'm concerned of planning and telling people to go to the bank and make a good relationship with the bank. Or you call fegi where manager kwa gofatraka girishi gana. I need another for 1 million. I could charge 1% ya kweke your do uzeuze umrudishie. True. Taru muna nejo. Me I know you transact millions, maybe 2-3 millions in a month.
Yes.
And there's so many people like you. Kwa yekila kebura azibete.
Yes.
No, kwa yekila muda fatana besa. He doesn't do any positive avenue ya gana besa, any cheap avenue or any avenue that is on it. A very competitive avenue ya gana besa. So me I'm a crusader of planning. I want to. I don't make faga. I can't really okay. I'm speaking to the mountain people. Makoma faga. And no, I want people to have this financial information. I can't make that by the it's. I'm more okay too. Because people don't have the financial information.
Umateithie adu gwifaga umateithie gwifaga na kuhiga
izo unaenda thoma kauri. Have you not done something when we were speaking?
Yes,
when I speak you have read something in any financial ya kiasi ya kwa this is you know they go for financial consultant sema kadha media maodo madhafu leo unaenda madhafu no
I got a clean A in mathematics
mwalimu leo akira ya example no idhafu ile heri tirahana. I've ever seen that example nyita bani magithomithia And that's heke mwata kwa etagwo kene njira murimu githomithia ni njitaga example muno. I understand the example. No murimu makirathire. Murimu makirathire. Ira rehe ni ndihota kurigate ki example ta kina life. So I think that's the gap in the market. People not able to relate to what financial advisors are telling them versus what they are facing in the real life. Na you gotta kule here do moke. Anybody who want a bank time, I'm providing solution. You know, I'm in the industry. I'm providing solution. Mudo wale waka msamani wa kwali. I'm providing the solution in the industry. I have the solution that I have in the industry.
Okay. Ni muthenya uriko?
It's 30th of this month. Ndio jana goka.
I will come. I'll come. How much are you charging?
Ni ilione dama hiya gire ilione na 18 machoka manyeso dama u. Yeli la pesa ciao. Msamani ucio kini goka mariki ata kichwa.
Ugo na girisi igire ndo ciao. Girisi igire
ndo cia kuria.
Ni cio cia kuria.
Na brand, I have brands companies, but the companies have started to come on board. Na ndio guthukuma nigire. You know je mona ni ogo, you know I've just started the other day. Umetana magoka, you know getting the you know I came here you assisted me. Ani gitiria muno ngeigwa uru.
Asa.
Gaini na gaini magani gaini. You know me I've seen the heart of God. I've seen the heart of God around. No ne gwitikia. But I have run me have run to your humility and how you do you know that business yaku. You know, that business yaku some years back at the weather is in order to ramura umunene muno ndiro ni ndari muhunyuku ni ndikire muhunyuku gwa hunyukire
ugaje tha sigana tariki 30 thanya cia rucine
ginya thamu.
So it's on Saturday
ginya thamu gwa ado biashara matia kuigwa muno. By the way, people come and connect taru ndena mundu riri ariko ndio kimwe tai emurajira wina broti yake ri akagwa kira mukagana nyumba. But then I've never seen that. When I brought there, mukagana nyumba. Where ako nyumba zikuna kwa kazi yake. So you don't need to, you're contributing nothing. You take contribute. Akagwakira. Mukagana nyumba. So solution are there. Na the question is makoma kitu ja solutions are coming on. But they had a mortgage. They had a mafegi. They had to bring them together in the same basket.
Andu makoro magiteithika. Andu makoro makiheo ugi wa gu survive. Andu makoro makiheo ugi wa riri wa gwibanga. Andu makoro magiteithika. Matie kwigiraga marima-ini ma mathiri.
Andu maiciria ni muna gutura guthokeria ngatho. You know, if people can know what I have in my mind. If people can know, you know, when I was working as a banker, you know, ni mudoka, you know, there's something called dugira fegi toka baroni ukauma. I must do trading profit and loss accounts for you. No ginya bila waku, how much you make. So that I can be able to know how they make a run or not, whether you make profit or not. Are you in business? Are you putting in the right line? Ni dekaraga thegi kithia mundu mathabu mau. Dekaraga thegi kithia mundu mathabu mariku mau. So I have experienced so many businesses and I have exposure and I know where when so many businesses are hitting the red line. So and giyoka kudina kwa mutu no hote wa share with the people out here and I don't magoka. I'm telling people mundu koja mundu na thegi kaimoroni agoka.
Mundu na thibegi akaimuruni.
Mundu na thibegi akaimuruni agoka. If you have ever gone to the bank akaimuruni agoka. One, gagoteithia how do I get I know how and I don't know uri. If for example 1 million that 1 million no uri kuma ngiri 26 kwa mweri. You know 1 million imwe ya gwaka. Niguo. Na no hoto kwa ngiri 26 kwa mweri. Ona kwa mundu ha athia fegi akaimo million imwe. Na ndi hanyumba yani tia ngiri 30. No million imwe yake hajuja famu yake joba kaya gwake. No, if you know you can pay that, if you know you can pay, need atunyeni. If you know you can pay that money, come that conference and show how you are going to do it. That's okay. By get better to go better. Okay, how I will show you how. You know, I know how to check. I don't know how you. I'm going to get you to curate your statement too. Model the CRB and any moroni. And you know business with CRB and moroni. And you're in business. And you have fatter cash flow. You have fatter cash flow. Model fatter cash flow.
We CRB
na ndikio ni wendagia milioni 1 mweri kana 5,000 mweri kana milioni 2 mweri na nduru warifegia kaimoroni.
Okay,
I need you moke na thikeria tu mundu wina broti yake na agite pesa cia gwaka. For example wina broti yaku no agite pesa cia gwaka dina kambuni we that kama sasa that day hadako broti yaku ni ya form hadako dia broti nyumba yaku ni ya milioni 5 ri eboke kafa okay yake mugane kinyumba oka kanyumba ri oko murarogota milioni 1 ri you be getting your 300,000 in a month for a lifetime. Tofauti ya so this is not a joint venture. Oya roka i tugatirire mura kuna milioni 5 no ende no aria mbeca cio niguo oya roka aga kanyumba cia ona weka nyumba ya milioni 100 rimwe utakuwa unapata 30 million
Till
yako.
when? Till when?
Ruo cio kira you know aya angire atiru ebugutaririe no guthama iyo uri mutongu no guthama kaundu aya angire makwira gatiriri ugo figira gwakira figi ukega gwakira iyo rent
Ni guturikia
niguo ndikurikia turarikia iyo rent nyumba yako you know ni you have to dig deep into your pocket you pay them. You know that we think 30% that is 70 you have to dig deep into your pocket you pay them niguo uya roka hado masari maigira agawigira 30% yaga kiri uya nakuja akamuka kana nyumba mwaka na nyumba so mtakuwa joint owner lifetime
aya
na nizi hado kwa broti yaku ya milioni 5 wendi to no aga mundu agwakira you know bank check on your cash flow udara cash flow no broti arenda waku okay okomara gota milioni 1 ri akoya matatu akoya mugwanja for a lifetime na nyumba na gwakira so alternative B umwe nayo wewe ni kweria nyumba ciaku ni kweria broti yaku milioni 5 here you just need 1 year urikave besa yongedirie broti. It's a good financial decision. So let them come. Nari horo wa CRB. CRB no moroni.
Yes.
Mundu ina thina wa savings. People want to, you have money you don't know where to invest it.
Dakoragwo na horo wa savings ni
ndio mweke ndio horo wa auto sweep kukuza mambo kufanya mambo ndio horo wa auto sweep to swing your account transactional savings. I want to teach them all of that. Mambo kwa mwana wali ni mwezi 30. Besho sio cia kuria. Mutikaroke icio cio cia kuria mararia. So wewe ni goko kuria tu. Itafaita damateithia free taki. Ndio matakiria no.
0796
882 372.
So kana baya kukahora ina namba ya Chege
0796
882
372.
Wow.
Thank you Nanto.
Datu nigetha mundu othe akorwo akimenyika.
Kathi tutigiraga kiraihu. No khoro wa secure drone.
Yes.
Uja kwa tukagiaria tukaigirita wega tukarira kwa ndaka 30. Ada munyita wega.
So 07
96
882 372. Ugo muhurire Chege.
Pigia simu. Amuna yako kabaitha. Mundu thara wana.
I'll come. Tucokerie ndo ciothe. Ari othe mukoto mukihe Chege wira brother Bazida. Mungu abariki sana.
Na maiko
na nyimo na ndaigiro kiwa ni ratemenga bei.
Dawe ndateme mokire atiri ndateme ndatemengere ndari ikomi made mundu 2020 na mau
atendo
andu ikomi made mundu 2020
per month
ndina mau
meri
made itakihikanite mahe mbeca cia ndiko tikuchuraga 2020 andu ikomi kare au no ndorete riu
ugo mundu wina wira wake hau no akwa wira brother Bazida andu ikomi
twe ona ndikatiri no iro muzo
kwa na mweri 20
Ado ikimati kwa wata dina viewership ya milioni 20 TikTok. Then kwe modo you know he cannot afford more. Ti pesa tiko moza magira he cannot afford. The maximum he can afford 20,000 yana kunya nado. How should I provide the solution?
Okay. Asante sana tutafikisha hapo. Mugenda mahinda mega na hwaini mwega. Sitako muna jomo kana mzungu manya wetu mana Chege.
Thank you.
Ule wiki ndio kirato kia 20,000 twa kirato gike turikie. Kirato gike ni gia 15,000.
Ina tabokira wajiro witu. Taiwe ndi mwelire.
Kirato kia 15,000.
Duti kirekete yo ni duti njega.
Ndio ni kija hemu thuri urari baricaga atumaga thuti thika.
Ndio ndo bote. Ino bote icio wethiria muri na nduru. Ndio muri na nduru ucio. Ndio iratumira thuti ici ngai omwe ici.
Aratumire
thuti 5 ira. Ona customer atuma thuti 5. Tona muthuri mukuru you provide what you have. No idea.
Okay. Asante sana. Good night, goodbye. Good night, goodbye, good evening, good morning. God bless you so much. Na muthira bena wikira uko kwa ngoro ya tha. Uko mucie uyu wa Muna Jomo official YouTube channel. God bless you. Remember to subscribe. Kwa ngoro ya tha foundations. Hanyira tugateithia ndoro the mena mathina. Ugera go support ngoro ya tha foundations. Nyo ndwara othe jama na mena mathina, mena moritu. Andu acio thina no nginya horo andu othe mena mawathe. Andu acio thina thia na mbere ngima supportaga. Ugera guthina na mbere go support ngoro ya tha foundation. Support yaku uririkane wikagia kuria kwa 0720 868680 kuni kuo ugu support ngoro ya tha foundations. Kira gothe okoro wikia kum nikihothe guteithia na kurugama ndothe mena mathina ndothe mena mawathe andu acio the ni ukainage nani akoragwo ajetirira raini iyo tukahota kurugama nao na ngigwa mwe murathime muno. So namba yako ni ya 0720 868680.